love creating invites, and I've been creating invites for a long time now, leading all the way back to years and years and years ago. And I was creating special invites for graduations and church events and beyond. And so, way before a lot of the tools we have now to be able to create, I was using the Microsoft tools before to create invites. And I ran across this idea of creating this invite for my daughter for her birthday. And we wanted to be able to go on a adventure in a garden. And so I had to get creative, because when you don't have a lot of coins, creativity will do. So what did I do? I created her invites, and I created it like it was going on this adventure in a garden. And I created the invite on, I believe, Canva. And then I got it printed out at Walmart as a photo. Yes, I got it printed out as a photo, and I drew and designed on the envelopes for the invite so she could give to her friends. And again, like really inexpensive ways to do this, and you can throw in like some little bits and pieces of candy or little trinkets that you can put in the envelope. Saves you money. I think like the whole concept is under $3. And the cool thing about it, because when you create and design your own invites, you can be able to go and just take your phone and download your photo that you want onto the Walmart photo thing, and then, or you can get some help if you need help, and then you take your design and you fit it into, and this is a thing that you want to ask for help, because sometimes, you know, your photo doesn't fit into the frame in which you want to get it printed out. And sometimes they be like, oh, you know, you can go to a larger size, but a larger size is more money. And yeah, you know, I bet you like, well, you know, it's not going to cost me anything, blah, blah, blah. But there's a smarter way to do it. Ask them to resize it. Because your photo can fit into that size. It'll just have white surrounding it, but it can fit into the size. So all you have to do is ask them, hey, can you resize this for me? And yeah, they'll do it. So don't believe that you just have to go up sizes to fit your concept into the size. All you have to do is ask for them to resize it. They'll resize it, or you can learn how to resize it yourself. And then bam, you know, an easy way for you to have a great invite. And I'm always doing stuff that's like big, but still inexpensive. So that's the beautiful thing about Broke But Bougie. Broke But Bougie is inexpensive items or concepts that are of quality and value, because you don't want to lose your value while you're going through it in life. You don't. You want to maintain your value. You want to maintain the idea of knowing who you are and protecting that and loving yourself for who you are. And so you want to stick to quality items that are value, but you want to be able to do it within your own amount of money that you have to be able to give. And so again, I like to do big things. So if I like to do big things, how can I do big things with minimum income? And this idea of me doing an adventure in the garden led to me throwing a party at the harbor. The harbor is a place in Rockwall that is a public place. It has restaurants, it has a beautiful lake. It's connected to Lake Ray Hubbard. It's a very open concept. The Hilton's is over there. It's a movie theater over there. Tons of restaurants, shopping. And so shout out to the harbor because that's like one of my favorite places to go. What else they have? They have so much open space that you really can't tell what somebody's doing. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna gather all these girls and guys and I'm gonna throw a birthday party for my daughter, and it's gonna be an adventure. And so we had like different stopping places to go at the facility. I asked them to bring money because the ice cream place we was going to go to, which was one of the stops on the adventure, required coins. So, and it didn't require me to have coins because I have it. But I did ask them to bring money. It was nothing. They brought way more money than they were supposed to bring, so they was ready to ball out. Happy birthday, Nene.
Thank you.
And then like one of the places in the open concept where the lake and stuff is at was one of the stops where they could like go and have fun, be on the hill, take pictures, be on the lake. Like, I mean, again, you got to do it big for the least amount of money. And what I did, I got her some cupcakes that was made of flowers. And I put the cupcakes in a wagon. We got the wagon from when my son was doing track. And so we got the wagon and I put the cupcakes in there and I put the little gift, because you always got to have gift bags. That's an easy thing to do too. But you do the gift bags. I put the gift bags on the side so the girls could be, and I had a little thing, like a little gift bag that you could put the cupcake in and it looks like a little gift. Drinks, don't do drinks in cups at a public place. Don't do it. Make sure that you're doing individual drinks, and then also make sure you're paying attention, because if someone drops something, you want to be able to pick it up. And you also want to communicate, hey, there's trash can. There's trash cans all around. You want to be able to put your stuff in the trash can. So you don't want to be in a public place and you already, trying to be low key. You don't want to be having trash on your trail. And we had, they got their drinks, they got their cupcakes, they got their gift bags. They ended up at this chocolate factory because they have this like candy store that's like called the Chocolate Factory. And then the cool thing, the other parents, they got to walk around. And one parent, she ended up going to the movies later. And then other parents, they walked around, they went to restaurants. They didn't even have to worry about their other kids because they went to. And so it was like, wow, we've never been here. We've never been to a place like that. We're having so much fun. We love this place. See what I'm saying? I did that. I did. Remember, I'm flawed and so are you, and that's okay. Bye.